Thanks for joining us. I'm Heidi, and I'm here with
Gary.
Ruel.
And we're going to play Gates of Delirium. This is a game where we are investigators. Something is afoot, and we are trying to figure out what, finding pieces of map fragments and lost pages, and things like that. But unfortunately, the tides can also turn, and we can go from sane to insane, and we can open gates and release monstrosities, and we're just trying to get the most points to the end before that last monstrosity is released. So we're really excited to play with you today. Terry's going to be in the chat, so if you have any questions for us or for her, you can leave those down below. We've also got Desiree, of course, and she's on that ominous guide.
Hello.
So she'll be here too. If you have any questions for Desiree, she's also here. But that being said, I think we can just jump right in. We're set to start off. I have the little blue folks going on. You've got these green and yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
And shall I start us
Why
off?
don't you go start? Yeah, I was
Cool.
going to say so.
I think let's start insane as the first person. I have the disc. I get to choose for this round which way we'll play. So I'll go ahead and choose sane for us to start us off.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to play a map fragment. And then I also have a lost page. And that's all I can do this turn. So I'm good.
So each turn, we each get to play 2 action cards. And one thing that's interesting about the cards is that there's going to be the white side and the dark side. The white side is the action you can play for that card when you are sane, and the dark side is what you can play when it is the marker has been decreed that you're insane. So right now we're playing sane, so we're using the white things. So I am going to play, I think I'm doing something very similar to you over here. I'm going to play a lost page, and I am also going to play a map piece.
All right.
And Ruel, before you start, there's already someone cheering for you.
Oh, hey.
So they say, Ruel, you can do it. You can get second place.
Great. So obviously they played games with me before because I always come in second or third or last. But I'm gonna give it the old college try. So we're saying I'm going to play 2 map pieces. They go here, and the map fragments. When you get all 4, you will get 12 points for a complete set. Otherwise, they're worth 2 points each. So after that, I draw 2 more, and I'm well on my way to second place. Thanks, friends.
And now this moves over here.
Okay, so yeah, after each one of us has taken a turn, then the token goes to the next person, and they get to decide whether we are playing a round as sane or insane. In this case, I think we are going to actually stay sane. So I am going to play. So I am actually going to play some investigators. So play 2 investigators, and some of the cards also have markers that mean you get tokens. And these are desperation tokens, which you can use for different actions. I'm going to get 3 of those and be able to place 2 of my investigators out on the board. I think for now I am going to place one in Salem and one in Rockport.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. So I've got my cards to the sane side. The first card I'm gonna play is Lost Page. That's gonna be worth 2 points unless I can get them in consecutive order, which then they'll be 4 points each. And the next card I'll play is I'm going to place an investigator and gain a desperation token.
2.
Thank you. And is it 2 or 1?
Oh, sorry, we're on the same side.
Okay.
I was looking at the insane side.
I'm an honest investigator.
You are.
We have Salem, and what is the Rockport? Okay. Gary, I'm going to join you in Salem.
Great.
All right. And that's my turn. Draw back up.
Alrighty, so another sane turn. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play 2 map pieces. So I've almost got this map done. I'll draw 2 more. And I'm done.
Okay.
And this guy moves.
Yep. You get to choose what our next turn will be.
Okay, let me see. Do I want to go insane yet? Or I think we're going to stay sane. For my first one, I'll take a desperation token and an investigator. Go out there. And the second move, I'm going to do 2 investigators.
All right.
Let's get out. Join Rockport. And going to inspect. that.
Alrighty. Well, I can already finish this map.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go. So,
Very
I've got
nice.
one finished map there.
mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Who shuffled these cards?
I think you did, didn't you?
Did I? I didn't do a good job.
Pointing the finger back at yourself.
Uh-huh.
I've got 2 investigators to send out. So,
All right.
do I want them to join you guys somewhere? I think I'll start a new party in Arkham.
Oh,
Arkham.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. So then my turn, yes?
Mhm.
All right, well, I will play another map piece. So I've got the northwest and the southeast pieces. And then I will also play one more investigator and getting a desperation token. And I will place that investigator also in Arkham.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Pass the token.
So I think it's time
To go
to switch
crazy.
it up. Yeah, to go a little crazy.
Uh-oh.
We're going insane this round.
Alrighty.
And with that, let's see. I'm going to, on our insane rounds as well, we can also grab an ancient ruin, and you get however many ancient ruins you collect is however many points you get. It's 1 to 5, starting at 1, and you can get all the way up to 16 points.
For each additional ancient ruin you get, they're essentially worth a little more each
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, they're worth more
Mhm.
together. And then I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing some gate cards. So
Okay.
I'm going to grab, let's do the Arkham,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
and I'll do another
Another
one.
Arkham. There you
Okay,
go.
there we go.
So these
Oh.
refill every time we take a card. Immediately
Mm-hmm.
refills.
Okay. So I think I am going to be doing something. Oh, did you do both of yours?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were ancient.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to be playing 2 gain 1 card things, or gain 1 gate with 2 more desperation tokens. I am going to, I think, collect Rockport. And then reveal what we got left. Hey, another Rockport.
There
I
you
will
go.
take that one as well. So something that's really neat. Heidi started it over there,
Yeah.
but these cards, they kind of fit into each other. They've got a little outline, and so as you gain more of them, they create this nice big circle of the gate. It's a really neat effect and very fun graphics.
Yeah, if you guys have played Lotus, you'll recognize this game mechanic because it's also by Jordan and Mandy, so you'll recognize that. And in this way, it's a little bit darker than Lotus.
Spookier. Yep.
Yes. Okay. That's your turn, right, Gary?
Yes, it is.
All right. I'm gonna get into the gate action here, so I'm gonna grab 2 of these. So
Mhm.
Salem and Salem.
All right.
And for next move, let's do. I'm gonna play an ancient rune.
All right.
Okay. That's that.
So then this moves to you.
Okie doke. I'm actually gonna say let's go for another sane round. And on my turn, I am actually just going to play 2 lost pages.
Okay. So I'm sane. Well, that's debatable. I'm gonna play a map fragment here, so I'm 3/4 of the way done, and then I am going to play. Do an investigator plus 1 or 2 of those desperation tokens. Thank you, Heidi. Let's see. Let's join the party in Arkham. Okay, and that's my turn.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get another investigator out. I'm gonna put them in Arkham. I get a desperation
Mhm.
token, and then I'm gonna start another map.
All right.
So I'll actually do this one to start. There we go.
Okay. So that was there. So this goes to you.
Okay, let's stay sane
All right.
because that allows me to complete my map as well.
Mm-hmm.
4th
Nice.
fragment. That'll be worth 12 points at the end of the game. And for my second move, let's do. Yeah, put 2 more investigators out on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, looks like a lot of action going on in Arkham.
It's the cool place to be.
It is. That's how all the cool kids are here, apparently.
All right.
I'm breakdancing. That guy's breakdancing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
And then I'll grab 2 more cards.
So I'm gonna put out 2 more investigators. I'll throw one in Arkham.
Some competition there.
And I'm gonna put one in Innsmouth
We're
as
going to have a
well.
dance off in Arkham pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Alrighty.
Whoop, she's dancing. And then I'll go ahead and do another map fragment.
Okay.
Wow.
Great.
Nice.
All right. So I am also going to play 2 investigators. I'm going to put one in Innsmouth. Is it Innsmouth or Innsmouth? I've always thought it was Innsmouth.
I don't know. Desiree?
I'm not sure. Maybe
I
that's a
thought-
question for the chat if anyone
I
knows.
thought it
Yes.
was Innsmouth, but
Yeah.
That sounds
will
cooler.
see.
Yeah. And then I'm
If
going to put one
anybody
in
corrects us.
Kingsport as
Yeah.
well. And then my second action, I will play yet another map piece. One away from finishing
Oh,
that.
Jordan and Mandy are in chat, so
Oh.
maybe they can tell us.
Ah,
So
yep.
it said correctly.
Exciting. Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. This gets passed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, decisions. I want to keep it sane.
My goodness.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave that there. And I will send out an investigator. I'll go to Innsmouth? Question mark? And I get a desperation token, which I am in need of. And I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to play another map fragment. I'm all about maps this time.
All right. Oops.
That was me.
Okay. All right. So we are sane. I'm going to play 2 investigators, getting me 4 tokens.
Whoa.
All right. I will put both of those in Rockport.
Rockport.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so I'm going to do something cool. I've got desperation tokens to spend.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we are sane, but I can spend 4 to
Mhm.
turn insane.
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
So I am now El Loco. Let's go insane. And I'm going to play. That's the one I want to do. I'm going to add a rune.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to grab 2 of these here, 2 gate pieces. I'm going to continue my build of Salem. And I'm going to do Innsmouth, or however you want to pronounce it. We'll grab that one.
Still waiting.
Mm.
Still waiting for verification.
Still waiting for verification. All right.
Deliberating.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. My turn again. My goodness, this is just going round
I know, rounds move
circles.
quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do. It is really nice. Okay. I think. Yeah. Let's do a little more insanity.
Woohoo.
Okay. So, I think what I would like to do is actually spend 3 of my desperation tokens, and I can spend 3 to basically take all the gate fragment offerings, discard them, and draw a new set. So we got Innsmouth, Kingsport, Salem, and Innsmouth. Not the ones I'm particularly looking for, but well, let's see. You know what? I will take the Kingsport one. Revealing another Innsmouth. Okay. And then with my second action, I will play an Ancient Ruin. Okay.
Okay. Since we're insane, I'm going to grab a couple pieces. So let's continue Salem, see what comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first piece. I get a second piece. Take Innsmouth.
You have many options there.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. I think I'll go with Innsmouth. And then for my second action, do I want to continue that? No. I'm gonna add another rune to my collection.
There we go.
Apparently, I like rocks.
Mhm.
1, 2.
They're
Or are
very,
they gems? Are they gems? I don't know.
yeah, they're like gems. They're very pretty.
They are pretty.
And they're mysterious.
They are
Yes.
mysterious. I like pretty, mysterious things.
Oh, I just noticed they all have like different carvings on them slightly.
They do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There are
really
so
cool.
many cool details in this
Yeah.
game.
Agreed.
It's incredible. I think you could probably find something new each time you play it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead, since we're talking about them, I'm going to take one of these ruins
Mhm.
from my sail. And then I'm going to get another gate. Let's see. I'm going to getting the Innsmouth game.
Mhm.
And that's
Okay. So that's that. That goes to you.
The mouth in In's mouth is pronounced mooth. Okay.
Okay, so it
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
Inns
yeah.
Innsmouth.
Okay,
Innsmouth.
great. Well, now we know.
Innsmouth.
Thank
not
you,
not
Jordan and
Einsmouth
Andy.
though, right?
In his mouth.
Innsmouth. Okay, Innsmouth. Now, do I want to go insane again? I don't know if I want to. If I go sane, yeah,
We're going sane.
we are gonna go sane.
Okie dokie.
Because I want to get the investigators out there.
All right.
Gonna put 2 investigators out. We close to this one. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Second action. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna gamble. No, actually no. Because if I have that one, yeah, put my last investigator out there.
Oh, you've got them all out.
I've got them all out.
Nice.
They're out partying, and I do get 2 desperation tokens, please. Thank you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Exciting.
So I'm gonna send out an investigator. I get 2 desperation tokens,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to join the party in Salem,
All right.
and then I'm going to finish my second map because that's happening
Jeez,
for me.
goodness.
Wow,
This
Well.
really?
round. Yeah.
Wow.
They
Well
Good
done.
stuff.
all those maps coming to me.
Uh-huh. Okie doke. And then my turn. Well, I'm going to complete my first map. And I will also play a lost page,
Ooh,
giving me my first consecutive bonus.
Oh, nice.
cool.
Because each of the pages has a number on it, and you get 2 points for each of the pages that you got. And then you also get, is it 4 pages for every consecutive pairing on top of that?
No, they then become 4.
They become 4
Yeah.
if they're consecutive. Okay, so yeah.
These 2 would be 2, and then those 2 would be 4.
Got it. So there we go. Cool. And that is my turn.
Great. All right.
Are we gonna go crazy?
Yeah, we've been saying a lot this
Mhm.
time, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go a little crazy.
Great.
I think that's a song, isn't it? Let's go crazy.
Probably
Yeah.
sounds
Any Prince
familiar.
fans out there? Okay.
And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 to get a new choice of gates.
Mm-hmm.
So those aren't calling to me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Salem,
Salem
Kingsport, another Kingsport,
and
Rockport.
Okay, sure.
still not speaking to you.
No, not so much. So then I am going to grab one anyway. Let's go with, I'll do Kingsport.
Okay.
And then, of course, and then I'm
Oh.
going to convert
Convert.
someone else's
Uh-oh.
Investigator.
So I'm going to go ahead to, let's see, I'm going to do one of yours.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but
Mine
then you're,
goes away and you get it instead.
I get in there
All
instead.
right.
Convert one of
Well,
those investigators.
exciting.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. So my turn. I think I am going to collect 3 gate fragments. Gonna get 2 desperation tokens.
And I
will
should have
grab
grabbed 2
the
before, so I just did.
Rockport fragment as well as 2 Kingsport fragments. Well, looks like you're sitting pretty to get Salem there.
There's Salem. All right. Well, I guess you know what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Seems likely.
1 desperation token, 1 fragment. Thank you. And 2 desperation tokens and a fragment. which I'll take
Nice.
there. Thank you. So we have completed Salem. We have opened it up. Open up the gate, and a monstrosity is coming in here. Ah!
So immediately you get 10 points.
10 points.
Mhm.
Yay.
You're at 10. And then also from that, you have the most folks over there, so you're to 19.
Yep.
All right.
And then you and I share 6.
All right.
Ties are friendly in this game.
Yes.
Yeah, friendly
Mhm.
ties.
Okay.
All right.
One for me.
And I believe that's the game. Thanks for coming.
One other thing.
Oh, yes.
On that monstrosity, it has a little scroll icon, which means that the first of these 3 scrolls is revealed. In this case, Tonekeeper. At game end, the player with the most lost pages scores 5 points. So
Okay.
we just got a little extra incentive
Yeah.
to aim for those scrolls.
Yes.
Okay. So draw. Okay.
And then this moves to you.
Yes, yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go insane. Stay with that.
Okay.
So I am going to grab a gate fragment and gain 2 tokens. Ooh.
Oh.
What a
Mm.
nice draw for you, Gary.
So now the issue there, however, is that I don't have another gain a gate fragment in my hand.
Ooh.
However,
Oh no.
I can spend 2 desperation tokens to draw 2 cards and then discard 2. And what do you know? I got a gate fragment. So I'm actually going to discard that one. And this. Yeah, and that one. No, actually, that one. Sorry.
Okay.
It's tricky deciding which
it's
ones
deciding.
to keep because you
And then
have
for my
2
second action,
options.
I will grab 1 more gate,
Nice.
Kingsport,
Ah.
getting 2 more tokens. And that gets me a monstrosity for 11 points. And I'm the only person in Kingsport.
You are.
So
Yeah,
I get
look at that.
a total of
So
19
17.
from that.
Oh, and 19. So,
Mhm.
so you were at 6, and then 19, so then 25.
Yes,
That's it?
mhm,
Yeah.
correct. And then my
Good.
investigator comes back to me. And that is my turn.
Well done.
Pretty good turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a
I'm,
great
I'm,
turn.
I'm happy with that.
You loners over there in Kingsport.
Mhm.
Okay, we are insane, so I'm going to play 2 ruins, and those 2 ruins, now that I have a complete set of 5, are going to be worth 16 points at the end of the
Yes,
game.
indeed.
Nice.
And I get 2 cards. I'll shuffle these, and I'll draw 1 more, and I guess you could take your turn back
Cool.
while I
Sounds
do this.
good. All right, so I'm going to grab this Arkham Gate, and I also get desperation token. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take a desperate action, spend 3 of my tokens to redo that lineup there.
Mm-hmm. Salem, Kingsport, another Kingsport, and Rockport.
So then I'm gonna just grab an ancient ruin, and I finish my turn.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You get to pick, sir.
Yeah, let's get back to the sane side. We need
Alrighty.
We need to calm things
A little
down
bit of
there.
sanity.
Yeah, a little bit of sanity. Never hurt anybody. I'm going to. Ooh. What am I going to do? I'm going to play 2 lost pages, and they're
Alright.
consecutive numbers, 3 and 4.
Uh-huh.
So these
Exciting.
will be 4 points each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to send out one of my investigators. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Salem, and I get a desperation token. And then I will also collect one of these lost pages.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have anything that's consecutive yet, but
Okay.
things can change.
Okay. So my turn. I am also going to play Lost Page. I'll adjust those in a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna play 2 Lost Pages.
Nice.
Mhm.
So. Mm-hmm.
Now that we have that tone keeper.
Yeah, I
out.
know, right? A little bit of a run on the bank for those.
Yeah. So what is it? The player with the most scores 5 points.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. That is my turn there.
Okay, and this goes there.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep us sane for another
Mhm.
round.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I'm going to get some folks out on the board. So I'm going to play 2, have 3 people sent out. I get 2 desperation tokens. Oh, I don't have 3. So just kidding. I'm not going to do that because I can't. So I'm going to
Well,
just
you
play
could you could move one of yours elsewhere.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh,
if you don't have any left, but you play a investigator, you can move one of your people to a different location.
That's a good thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thought.
Just
It's a really
clarifying the rules.
I'm glad to know. I'm gonna just send my last remaining two out out and about. So I'm gonna just get people everywhere.
Okay.
And I will collect a lost page.
Okie doke. We are still sane,
I'm
yes?
still saying.
All right. I will collect a lost page.
It's a heck of a book you've got there,
I mean,
sir.
yeah, trying to collect all the journals.
Yeah, wow.
And then I will place an investigator in Kingsport, getting me 2 tokens.
Okay.
I also just got like a fun little message from Terry that speaking of something new, so I'm a little late on the note, but if you look at the back of the box, they'll find something to investigate when it comes to the runes in the game. So there's
That's
something
something
Ooh.
exciting.
mysterious for people
Nice.
when they get their game.
Thanks,
That's
Terry.
awesome.
I appreciate that. That's lots of fun.
There's so many hidden.
Oh, I'm
cool
certain.
things.
Yeah.
I'm certain.
Like just
All
all
right.
the text on the lost pages.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
that's got to be something, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sane. I am going to put 2 investigators out there. Gotta join here. I don't want anyone to be lonely, so I'm gonna stay there. And then I'm going to play another map piece. All right.
Okie dokie. That's me. Let's enough of this sanity. Let's go a little bit of have some fun here, shall we? So I'm going to collect a gate fragment and gain a desperation token. I'm not really liking the look of what's left out there, so I think I'm going to spend 3 of my small stockpile here and
Yeah, small.
swipe the.
It's got a couple over there.
Oh, I thought that was the supply.
All right, we got Kingsport again. We got Innsmouth. We've got more Innsmouth. And we've got Arkham. None of the ones that I'm really looking for.
Look at that Arkham, Heidi.
Yeah. I
know.
could take that number.
I know.
I'm
That's the
not gonna
thing.
do that. I'm actually then just gonna do another ancient rune. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. For my next insane move, I am going to take 2 gate pieces. Take Innsmouth
Mm-hmm.
and refill this. Ooh. Believe. How close are you to Arkham? Okay. I'm gonna play. So this, because I have no investigators here, can I swap from one area to another?
Yes, you can move one of yours to replace someone's in another location.
Okay. So I'll play that. I'm gonna move Innsmouth over there to Rockport.
Mm-hmm. Who are you removing?
The one that has 2, is that you here?
That's me. Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
No, I just. Oh, is that how it
Is that
works
how it
when
works?
You
he's?
switch it, yeah, right? That's what
No,
No, you're
because he
switching
replaces
out.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
so
mine
then
goes
yours
back
is
to my
gone.
supply.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Okay, so draw
Mhm.
2.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna grab that arc. Haven't been eyeing it or anything like that. I'm gonna use 2 of my desperation tokens to take 2 of these cards. See if I have more options. Okay. I'm going to discard these 2. And then I'm gonna grab, let's see, grab this Innsmouth.
Okay. There we go. And this goes to you, my friend.
Okay. Wow.
Stay the same. All right.
Okay. Grab 2 desperation tokens and a piece of the puzzle here. Thank you. Okay. So I don't like those. I'm going to spend tokens to wipe the board.
Great.
And is that 3?
3.
Okay. Oh, yeah. One more, please. Yes!
Hey, hey.
All right. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that one over. Now we're tied. No. Let's start the game over. I will grab 2 gate pieces.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to complete Innsmouth.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So we've got
We'll get another monstrosity out here.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that 7? Did I do that right? 1, 2, 4.
7, yeah.
Okay. That's that. So 12 points for that one.
So you are at 19. So then you're at 31 with just the 12. For Innsmouth, we are both at 10.
Yes.
So then you would be at 41. So you get one of these guys.
Yay.
And I get 7.
Get 7. So 32.
Those are IDs.
And I am at 6. Wow. So I'm at 16.
Okay. And then we reveal another scroll.
Yeah.
All right. What does this one do?
This one, the prolific recruiter. At game end, the player with the most investigators on the map scores 5 points.
Interesting.
Okay,
Okay. So
okay.
having investigators out is also worth points.
Nice.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay. And we're still insane.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. Yeah. I'm going to grab Arkham.
Mm-hmm.
Get closer. Okay. Cool. And I get 2 with that, so I'm going to grab.
Mm-hmm.
And also, is there any cool like actual flavor text on those scrolls at all?
The scroll.
Oh no, lost pages. Sorry.
The lost pages,
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
So-
pretty sure they're from one of the. It's flavor text that's from one of the journals in one of the Lovecraft stories.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah.
So I don't know if you guys want to share 1 or 2 of yours, like 1 from each maybe. See what
Yeah.
you guys have.
I have holds a knowledge more vast than sages, which sounds interesting. I want to know what that.
So like a
Is
couple
it
of
out?
mine that are consecutive.
Oh.
For this vast and scattered tome has caused the sane to madly roam.
Ooh.
So here's 2 of my consecutive ones. But if a traveler should seek them all, let them hear this warning call.
That's a good one.
Pretty
Yep.
ominous.
So then I have 1 more action. I'm going to swap somebody out, and I'm going to do that here. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
All right. We are insane, are we not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I would honestly prefer to spend some tokens and say, give me back a Rockport chance. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes? Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can I do that multiple times in one turn,
Yeah.
or is it only once per turn?
Well, you can do
I
it.
believe you can.
I'm
You
gonna
got the
spend
tokens, right?
3
Yeah,
more, and
you
we're
got the
gonna
tokens to
gonna.
spend.
Yeah. Okay.
I want that. I want that gate.
I believe in you.
All
You got
right.
this.
Nope.
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 Nope. Oh my
Just
goodness.
need
Well,
1,
one
right?
more.
I just. Oh
Oh my
gosh.
Tokens.
All right. Let's. All in. All in.
Yeah.
All or
Where's
nothing.
those Arkhams?
Oh my goodness.
What are we looking for? Rockport?
Rockport.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. Kingsport. Nope. Kingsport.
Wrong
Nope.
port.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
And Salem. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Holy. So I will spend that grabbing Rockport and getting 2 of those tokens back.
releases another monstrosity.
Another monstrosity with
Nice.
all sorts of tentacles and horrible
Ooh.
cyclopsic eye. Yeah,
They're so detailed.
Yeah.
they really are.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they're honestly horrifying.
Yeah.
Which is very much in keeping for the game.
Yeah.
So
I'm
so
gonna
I
have
get
nightmares.
13 for that.
13. Okay, we got 32.
So
then
45.
Nice.
Yep.
we get one of these guys.
Mm-hmm. And then
You actually have the most for Roxport.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So then you get 8.
mm-hmm.
And you get
Okay,
1,
8 for
so you're
yellow.
at 9.
Mm-hmm.
And we tie with 5. So then you're at 45. So then you
10
would be 10.
and you
And I will be
21.
at 21.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had 8, correct? Is that already?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Because you were at 1, so now you're at 9.
Awesome.
Ah.
All my
And then I have one more action. I'm actually going to spend 2 tokens to draw 2. That
They're
doesn't
all
actually
back here
really
now.
help. Mm-hmm. Doesn't terribly help, but discard those 2, and I will grab 2 Kingsport. And that is my turn.
Okay. We'll pass this back now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 2 more gates that get opened, and then that is game end.
It's over. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep us insane.
All right.
And
Okay.
even with that in mind, I am going to take one of these. I'm going to finish this Arkham Gate.
Ooh.
And I think for that, I also got a desperation token, just so I don't forget.
Wow.
So we've got another monstrosity, and the last one is here.
Mhm. So you scored
And so I scored 14.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 35. And then I have the most here.
Mhm.
So it's going to be 9 points. So that's 44. I feel a little better about that.
Yeah.
So then you get 6, and you have 9, so 15, and 4. So 14.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice. And then I have one more
Mhm.
action.
Oh, was there a scroll on that one? Do we really?
Yes, there
Yes,
was.
there
Thank
was.
you.
So final scroll. What do we got? Relic's Call. Each time you collect an ancient rune, which are the crystal things,
Oh,
you may dispatch 1 investigator.
that's very nice.
That is really cool.
That's awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna grab those 2 Kingsports.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Rockport.
Mm-hmm. So, all right.
Insane. First one.
Insane for this round again. Well, I will, I guess, collect 2 Salem.
Here come all the Rockport.
Uh-huh. And then another Salem and a I will say technically that doesn't I think come out until after
Oh.
I choose, but either way.
Either way.
I'll take another Rockport. Sure. I just got fragments all over the place. Mhm.
Okay. So we're insane. I'm gonna play a rune, so I do the rune, and I get to put investigator out.
Mhm.
Parking Kingsport. And my next move, let's take. Yeah, it's working on those then. Okay. 2 desperation tokens and 1 piece of the gate. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with Rockport.
Okay.
All right. I need 1 more card. I can shuffle that.
I feel like I'm running out of room for all my
I know.
Gates.
I know.
So many gates. So then, this goes to you.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
That's you.
I want to stay sane for this round because I would like to place 2 lost pages.
Ooh.
All those
I've got
pages.
Look at
9,
that.
10, 11.
Wow, nice.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have you read some of those at the end of the
Sure
game.
thing, absolutely.
Because that's probably really cool.
Yeah.
Got one of these. So we are saying,
Okay.
I'm gonna put 2 investigators out. Yeah, there, and then 2 more out.
Mm.
Okay, that's my turn.
Your
Okay.
meeples are taking naps.
I've been partying too much.
Yeah.
There was that big rave up in Arkham.
Yep.
Everyone's exhausted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm going to collect the last page, and I actually have a consecutive.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
And then I'm going to put 2 folks out on the board. And I'm going to throw them in Salem,
Mm-hmm.
because it got a little busy there. And that's my turn. So
Okie
then-
doke. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's take a look at my hand. Let's do 5. Do I want to go sane, or do I want to remain sane, or go insane? I think we are going to remain sane.
All right.
Okay, so first we're going to get 2 desperation tokens and place 1 person out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big party, so we're staying there. And then let's do. Let's go. 1 more desperation token, please. And yeah,
Goodness.
Wow.
good times, good times.
Uh huh.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
So then I have another lost page and another consecutive one.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Only
look
for
at that.
2 consecutive each, so not
Still.
4 consecutive,
Still.
but still,
Mhm.
it's nice to see. And then I'm going to put 1 person out there, and let's see, and I do get 2 desperation tokens. I'm going to put it in Kingsport.
All right.
Ice up over there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So my turn. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend my 2 tokens to draw 2 and discard. Didn't get anything particularly exciting, but that is fine. We will ditch this and this. Then I will play this one for 2 tokens and a investigator in Salem. And then you know what? Let's do this again. Spend 2, draw 2, discard 2. Yeah. Discard those 2, and then I will play this one for another investigator. Doesn't actually really matter all that much.
Well, you have that scroll that says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kingsport, and I get 2 tokens back. All right,
Okay.
that's my turn.
There.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna keep us sane for this round.
Okay.
I have 3 left, so I'm gonna put 2 out. And let's do 1 here. Let's do 2 here just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have I'm gonna do my last guy. I'm just gonna put in an Arkham just for fun. And I get 2 desperation tokens.
Got Arkham all to himself.
Yeah.
All to himself. Yeah.
Little alone time for that investigator.
Cool. So
Sane.
sane still. All right. Well, I will put out 2 investigators and get 2 tokens, and I will put them both in Kingsport.
Okay. I'm gonna spend. Is it 2 tokens to exchange cards?
Yes.
Do that first. Discard these two, draw two. Or actually, I can.
Yeah, if you want to.
Nah.
You sure?
Those are the ones I do not want. Okay, so this I do want to play. I'm going to play this one, place 2. There's 5 there. There's 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Ooh, I try to do this though. I'm going to put one in the left corner. Thank you. And then, yeah. Next one, I'm going to play a lost page. Not consecutive, but can I take these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left them just in case.
Thank you, and that's my turn.
Okie doke.
Right. So then, Steve?
It's me. So, we are going to start sane.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
And I'm going to play another lost page for another little bit of a consecutive streak there.
Wow, look at you got it.
All of mine
You
except
got a
for
booklet.
one
Oh,
are
that's like a
have
full-on book.
consecutives.
that's crazy.
It's like Barnes and Noble. You got all the pages.
And then I'm going to spend 4 tokens to flip it to insane in the middle of my turn. And I will collect
That's cool.
a Salem piece and get 2 tokens back.
Nice.
Nice.
That's my turn.
So is that insane for my turn?
Now it's insane
Yep.
for the rest of the round.
Interesting.
Yep.
Love it. Okay. I'm going to take. Okay, here's a question. If I'm going to play this here to take 2 pieces. Can I take one, refill? If it's not one I want, can I spend tokens?
Let me double check. 'Cause
Okay.
I think it's after you select.
After I select.
Let's see, where was that?
I do have the tokens to spend. 3, 6. I have 7 tokens.
Well, actually, maybe you're right. If you choose a card from the gate supply, refill the gate supply immediately by drawing the top card of the gate deck and placing it in an empty slot.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, that's the one I wanted anyways.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was my first card.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to sweep this, so I pay 3.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's being tricky here.
Yeah.
Aha, I see what he's going for.
Okay.
Oh.
Need one more blue one. Come on,
Oh.
blue. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this to grab this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
There it
Oh,
is.
that's a nice
Wow.
job.
Thank you.
That finishes that
Sneaking
game,
that out.
right?
Yes.
That ends the game, and he scores for Rockport because neither of us had any
Yeah.
anything in there.
So 15 for this.
And then this
Uh-huh.
is 30, and then you get 8. So
Yes.
then you're at 38,
Yay.
and then we score.
And that does technically
take that one
Take
off.
take
the
that
point,
off.
yes.
So she's
Yeah.
gonna get
Just gonna
the
get
investigator bonus.
Very nice.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then do we
That's
wanna-
it. That's where we
we
score,
start scoring.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that finishes the game.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
monstrosities released. So
And we gave
Since-
him the 15 plus the
15
8.
plus the 8.
Cool.
let's put it here.
Right.
Mhm.
Do you want to keep going with yours since?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go
sure.
for it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll just start on this side. So ancient runes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
So that's 16
16
points.
plus another 1.
Great. So
Yes.
39, and then it would be 15, and you can flip yours
Flip this to
over.
8. Okay. Lost pages, I have 2 consecutive pages.
So that's
So 8.
8.
So 8 plus another 2 and 2.
Okay, so
So
12.
12.
Great. B-
And then I have a complete map for 12 and 1 piece for 2.
Sorry, it would be 27.
Mhm.
Another 14.
14. Okay.
So,
Then it would be math.
Math.
So then 41. Great. So then
121.
121.
121.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
Is that right?
And then the only ones are 5.
Oh,
Most lost pages. I think I get
Yeah.
most
You
lost
get that
pages.
one, and then
You have the
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
you got the
Yep.
investigators. Mhm.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So you
Alright.
wanna go next?
Sure, we can do that. So I have 2 points for my runes. 12 points from one complete map.
7, 8.
5 points for having the most pages. And let me see. So those are consecutive. Those are consecutive.
Wow.
Those and those. So I only have one that isn't. So
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 36, 38 from pages.
Wow.
So 33 plus 38.
Is 71.
71.
So then here, and that's 71, and then you already had 40.
Yeah, so this flips. Right?
It would be, because that was just, wasn't that just 71? Just
That you got
No.
the 71.
You were
Oh.
at 33 and 40, so that would be 73.
Okay.
Yes.
And then,
Okay, so this
and
is
then you
flipped.
had 38.
No, so you would be at 40 plus this would be at 31, so that's 71 total.
I see.
correct?
Okay, got it. Got it. Okay.
So your token would be at 31.
31.
Wait,
Is that right?
it was at 40, and you were at 33, and then you got 38 points. Correct?
Oh, I see. Yes.
So you were at 40, and then there was 33, so it's 73,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then plus 38.
Oh,
There we
73
go.
plus
Yeah.
33. So you're at a,
Yeah.
So
whatever
much.
that is.
So much math.
100.
138.
and, oh, what is it? 73
We need a big set calculator.
Yeah.
We should totally
What was it?
get one of those.
31 plus 78?
33 plus,
Oh.
wait, no. 38 plus 73.
is
38.
119.
119.
There you go.
There we go.
119. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So 119.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, it's gonna go here. Because
Okay.
we'll say 100 and then 19.
Okay.
Make life easy. So then there's me, right?
Yep.
That's, okay. So I only got 3 ancient ruins, so that is 4 points, and I was at 7. So then that's 4. Whoop, put that in. And then I have 4 that are consecutive,
Wow.
and then 1. So 8, and that's 10. So 11, 21, and I have this one here. And then I got 2 full maps, so that's 24.
Nice.
That's 21, so that's 45. Wait, 21, 45, yes. 45.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have everybody, all of mine are out on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
So then, and this switched to 80. So then I had 90.
Okay.
Nice.
So you had 121.
Yes.
So you beat me by 2 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Good
Not
job, you
second
guys.
or
Yeah. Good stuff.
And then we had a request. So I guess if we can put the scrolls in order.
Oh, in order and then read them?
consecutively,
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
2.
They.
There we
Three
go.
more.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
7.
Hang on. I have mine mostly in order. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3,
You have so many
4,
pages.
5, 6,
I know.
7,
Yes.
8,
I have, oh, I have 8.
Yep.
Sorry, yes, you're right.
8, 9, 10, 11.
I have 14. and
12.
15. It just goes to 12, maybe just 12.
No.
Was it on the bottom of one of these
Maybe
guys?
it's in the deck.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, it could be
might
in the
be.
deck also.
Hard
Hang
to
on.
find it.
I don't see it there.
So maybe we just go to 11? Or 12?
Oh, here.
There
Here,
we go.
12.
12.
It's part of the runes.
Okay.
I have 14, 15.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay,
Well.
so
All right, Gary.
All right. Ready.
the one who finds each of these pages holds a knowledge more vast than sages. But if a traveler should seek them all, let them hear this warning call. For this vast and scattered tome has caused the sane to madly roam. They tempt you with orbs here and there, as portals form in earth and air. Bind not your soul, your mind, or fate to whatever horror comes from the gate. Take heed when opting to join forces with strangers set on different courses. Your guest has brought you far and wide, quest has brought you far and wide, but now it's time to step aside. Please hear me just this one more time. There is wisdom hidden in this rhyme. Keep far from orbs and glowing stones. Forget the tales of scattered tomes. For from the woods and oceans deep, untold horrors begin to seep.
Ooh.
Fun stuff.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And then also just wanted to show them where they could find the code for the mini expansion. So
Oh.
let me just hand this on over to Heidi.
Alrighty.
So it's on the bottom. What is it? My left bottom corner on the back. So let's see.
Oh, I see it there.
Let me move on over. So if you can
Oh,
point
I
it
see it.
out right
Yeah,
there.
right
Heidi.
here.
Yeah. So
See all the little.
that's the code if you guys
Can
have
figure
your
it out.
game. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
All right.
cool. Wow.
Puzzle sleuthing. Exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
Well, so that's
so
a
many
puzzle for you guys to.
We can't solve it for you. You guys gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta have some fun too.
Mhm.
Yeah, we gave you guys those lost pages.
Yeah.
Ancient ruins.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
Alrighty.
great.
Fun stuff.
Yes.
All right, I think that's all we have right now
Awesome.
in chat. Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, thanks guys for joining us for Gates of Delirium by Jordan and Mandy. It's a really fun game, as you guys saw. There's so many details, and it's just really a beautiful game as well. So we hope you guys go out and grab one and have some fun playing it yourselves. Once again, I'm Heidi,
I'm Gary.
I'm Ruel.
and thanks guys. And remember to play
Play
your
your
game.
games.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.